Hi, chat. All right. Hopefully that is fixed. Hopefully. We're gonna see, I guess. Let's see if this brings me back to where I actually want to be. I think this should work. I have fully uninstalled and reinstalled the game onto a better drive that is quicker. I kind of figured it would be fine, but not every game is optimized enough because that drive's a little glitchy. That's not the game's fault. That is just my drive being bad. So hopefully we'll just test on this and see if this works. Oh yeah, smooth as butter now. It's like under a gigabyte, I think, so it was easy to move. All right. Yeah. Metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Home Safety Hotline. 555 Home Safety. Now, why don't we get to work? Finally. Monday. I hate Mondays. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. All right. Clocking in. Okay, so I've got a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, we can learn about mice. What are mice? Can't be real. Insane sound. Mice are small, worthless rodents? Why would they say that? Oh, okay. One sec. Incoming call. Yellow? How can I help you?
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
All right, thanks, Carol. Close. All right. I can't believe they're calling mice worthless rodents. That kind of feels rude. House spider. That's just a spider. Oh. Hello? Home Safety Hotline. How can we help you?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation.
Infestation?
My wife keeps
Probably
telling
mice.
me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen.
It's mice.
Just looks like coffee to me.
Probably mice.
You tell me, I guess.
Probably mice. It's always mice.
Please hold.
They're not worthless. Infestation. Specks of dirt in the kitchen. I don't know. Okay. Dirt in the kitchen. Yeah, I mean, little, like, rat droppings could... It actually could be mice. What are my other options? Roach. Ooh, it could be roaches. Bed bugs, I don't think it is, because they'd say something about itchiness. Definitely not bees. Probably not black... black mold? Yeah, moist, warm locations. I don't know how moist and warm a kitchen is. Carpenter ants, I just, don't think it's gonna be that. Faint rustling sound in their walls. They bite a little bit. Okay, nothing too bad. Roaches it could definitely be, because it is a kitchen. Cockroach infestation. Commonly report seeing droppings that are similar to coffee grounds. Okay, it's almost certainly that. It's gotta be that. Submit answer. Roaches. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's roaches. Yep, it's roaches. Good luck, sir. Step on them, I think. I think that's the solution. Alright. I guess we'll see if that's correct later. If he calls back. Home safety hotline, how can we help you?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's always better to call and ask to make sure.
Please hold.
That I actually do think is mice. Because, like, the sound she made is mice. It's gotta be. That is kind of an E-E-E sound. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, sounds of squeaking. They're kind of I mean, they could get into attics. I guess it could be a raccoon. I don't think raccoons sound like that, though. I think the squeaking means it's mice. Yeah, because it's not gonna be termites or ticks. Yeah, it's gotta be mice. It's gotta be. You know, nothing too crazy. I'm sure we're not gonna have to deal with anything worse than this. Wonderful. Alright, what else can I read? Houseflies, anything interesting? Often, their inside homes frequently surround those whose death is impending. Okay, so if someone is surrounded by flies, they're gonna die. Home safety hotline, your only chance to survive. How can I help you?
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking huge piles of brown
Please
out there.
hold.
Can't be nothing. It's gotta be a gopher. I don't know what else this could be. Oh, it could be a mole. Never mind, it could be a mole. Wait, where's mole? It's alphabetized, right? Yeah, because they make... Yeah, huge... Here's the huge piles of brown out there. The burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. Yeah, it's gotta be gopher... Or it's gotta be moles. Yeah. Because gophers don't make, like, piles of brown out there. Yeah, see, if you had a normal lawn, it would be huge piles of green out there. I once had a guy call in. Huge piles of blue. Still no clue what he was talking about. He died the next day. Anyway, yep, that's a mole. I'm sure of it. I actually feel pretty confident about these three. It's gotta be a mole. It's always rodents. Or maybe raccoon. Find human spring diseases, rabies. Quite intelligent. Yeah. Difficult to remove from a home safely. Secure trash cans. Oh, incoming call. Yeah, blue's such a good color. I don't know what happened to that guy. Torn to shreds by something. Hey, how can I help you?
Twig Segment here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running loud over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running loud. Better Right on
it's
over,
mice.
catch it, big fella.
It's gotta be mice. Mice did that. Or maybe moles. It's gotta be a rodent. Oh, he just hung up. Okay. Didn't even have a problem. He just wanted to tell me my refrigerator's running. He didn't even ask the question. I don't even think that's how you're supposed to do that prank call. Oh, no, next person. Twig, this better not be you. How can I help you?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My
No,
good-for-nothing kid
not at all.
refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
I don't think I can do lawn mowing.
Please hold.
But he did say... he's complaining about being too sick. And he has a headache. That I might be able to do something for. Black mold's immediately what comes to mind. Allergic reactions, breathing problems. Allergic reactions. See that? That's a little bit what I'm worried about. Ants are really clean. I don't think they do this. I don't know if black mold can give you a headache. I don't think any of these can. I mean, maybe it's a gopher. It could be a gopher. I mean, look at him. He might be doing it. I think that your kid is a gopher, actually. And he's trying not to mow because then it'll reveal all of his gopher holes in the backyard. Does your kid sound like this? If so, he's a gopher. I mean, I feel like they'd know if they were bitten by a raccoon. I think the... oh, I don't think it's a tick. Probably not termites. It's gotta be black mold. There's like nothing else I could think of that would do this. Except gophers. It's gotta be go. No, I put the wrong thing. It was gophers. It's always gophers. I mean, they might think I was right, but I think it was gophers, really. Accuracy 75%. Okay, so we got one wrong. Ticks cause headaches? Wait, crap, do they? Oh my gosh, it's tall grass. Oh, I didn't oh, that's why the lawn mowing thing played into it. It's the long grass in the backyard and one of them has Lyme disease. Or maybe both. Oh, I should have got that. Okay, well there's some proof I don't know the answers. Oh, that was obvious. I fully missed that. I was like, oh, ticks can't do that. Yeah, they absolutely can. Oh, that makes so much sense. I saw a line in the description. I should have read it. Okay. Yeah. From Mike. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are an engineer. Quit today before it's too late. We don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. True me. I don't true him. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who this is, but I do not true him. No, I think this is a good place to work. I like this place. Anything else going on? Yeah, I think we're good. Tuesday. Could be worse, could be an archive, yeah. Alright, let's clock in. Hopefully we get access to a few more files today. Hopefully something a little bit more interesting. What have we got? Nothing? No, they've got to give me more. think. Would hope. Oh, actually, our supervisor probably needs to call and give us access. Hello, employee of the month here.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Alright, they said don't share this with anyone outside HSH. I think everyone's cool here, right? I mean, we're all part of it. We've got bed teeth? Okay, household fungus knowing for growing cone-shaped. There's that bed sheets, blanket, comforters. No discomfort. Let's see. However, they tend to gradually go sharper over time if left untreated and can lead to infections and open wounds they caused. Okay, so my bed's gonna try and devour me. That's pretty fine. Hello, do you have bed teeth? I mean, what?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from
That's gotta be
coming in the
black mold.
house?
That's gotta be real black mold this
I
time.
think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing.
This is allergies.
In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but
Yeah.
I think something is getting in.
Please hold.
I'm gonna read some of the other stuff real quick. Carbon monoxide. Wow, yeah, I guess that's what I expect carbon monoxide to sound like. Invisible and odorless poisonous gas. Yeah. Headaches, dizziness, lethargy. Yeah, I mean, it's CO2. Or sorry, just CO. Sorry, not CO2. That's dioxide. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. Cellar growths. Those darn gophers. What are they? They're hatching new gophers. They're metamorphosizing. Cellar growths are a large species of fungi and grow in dark, damp environments. Slime residue they drip onto the floor can also be toxic to small mammals and your human children. Okay, so I mean it's fine as long as you're an adult. Common hob. Okay, it's just a little guy. Burlap-like skin. Not dangerous, you know, they have some mischievous acts and, you know, maybe they might metamorphosize. Desk hob. You know, same thing, but under the desk. Oh, you gotta leave a few breadcrumbs out on them. On the desk each night before going to bed. That's fine. False beat. That's horrific. Harmless unless eaten. They'll take root in a person's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for a lifetime. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. I think the gophers are replacing things with fake beets now. It's those darn gophers. Fracture hob, they break things, I guess. Yeah. Leave a slice of cheese out. Frozen pipes. Strange smells, whistling sounds, leakage. House fire. I feel like I could identify a house fire. I don't think I need to read that one. Pipe growth. Another fungus. Attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, house fires are pretty tough to identify. It's like really, like if it's really cold, who knows? It might just be house ice. Okay, it's a hob that lives in the pipes. Okay, I think we've got that one. Stair slug? Oh, he's beautiful. I love him. Look at that thing. Dog-sized slugs. They live on the stairs. Okay, so they're actually just completely like, completely fine, except they leave behind slime and you might slip. And they live in stairs, so you just might slip on it. I guess that's not too bad. Surround the affected stairway with a thick beer of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After the slugs dehydrate itself, you can dispose of it twice. Well, that's kind of sad. What in the world are you talking about again, this guy up here? Oh, this guy's black mold. Yeah, sorry while I just left you on hold to read everything I've just been told. I think that's black mold. Oh, bat. Yeah, I mean, it's a bat. Spooky. Might have some diseases. What happens if you put salt on it? Why are they so empathetic about that? Or emphatic about that? I think it'll kill you or something. I don't know. It'll probably like maul you just really slowly because it's a slug. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a tick. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a tick. It's a bunch of ticks. Yeah, you're probably gonna die of Lyme disease, so your opinion doesn't matter to me. No, his opinion mattered to me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really care what that guy thinks. Man, it's such a shame that guy's gonna die. The gophers got him. Yeah, I think his son was a gopher.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe
That's
the
a hob.
the robbery?
I think it's gotta be.
At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room.
It just read a thing
when I
that
go
said they
look at
clean.
it, I find the place spotless. But haven't you
Oh,
found
wait,
it?
actually, which hob? There's a lot of
I've
hubs.
talked with the
Wait,
cops,
one breaks
but They
stuff.
keep telling me to call this number.
I don't
So
think this
here I
one
am.
does.
Is there something you can do?
Who's gonna look?
Please
Okay,
hold.
I think it's just a common hob, right? Because that's what it said they do. They clean. Their dangerous metamorphosis. Yeah. They consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floor and dishes. Clean them in the process. I think that's it. I think it's just common hob. I feel confident on that one. I read a bunch of stuff out loud, but I also just like skimmed some stuff. Because I can read a little faster than I talk, not by much. Wait, no, because I didn't say anything about a desk or like anything else specific, or like a pipe. I think these guys are evil. They like break homes. Subspecies of hob. Yellow, you've got demons in your house. I mean, what? Oh my gosh, it's this guy again. Dude, come on. I'm busy. What? These snappers? Oh, whippersnappers.
She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Are you just gonna hang up again? Or are you actually gonna, like, let me respond? Nope, you hung up again. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Buzz. Thanks, man. Go first. These monsters. That guy's probably a gopher. Actually, now that I think about it. He's probably just trying to waste my time. Are you a filthy gopher? Hello? Who's there?
I don't know what's going on inside my house.
Yeah, me neither. It's probably
Something
gophers.
crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I
Oh.
can't sleep at night knowing there's
Well,
something in
I
my
mean, there's
house.
teeth and bed in the
Help
same
me,
sentence.
please.
I have a feeling it's bed teeth. Wait, something crawling in the walls. And teeth marks on the bed posts. I don't know, because it would be in the sheets that the teeth are happening. Okay, so it's not gonna be bed teeth, even though there's teeth and bed in the same thing. Something crawling in the walls. That actually might be mice again.
Please hold.
Because pipe hobs live in pipes. A raccoon really would be too smart to gnaw on a bedpost. Carpenter ants in the wall. It definitely could be carpenter ants in the walls. That, yeah, it could definitely be that. Nestings of wood. Faint rustling coming from the walls. Nestings of... Yeah, it's gotta be that. That's it. Earrings in the walls. Found teeth marks on... Okay, that's what I'm worried about, though. Teeth marks on the bedpost. Not just, like, holes or something. Like, teeth marks. What desk hobs do? Has thine been gnomed yet? No. I mean, we actually did diagnose someone with common hobs in their household, so I guess someone else was. I just don't know what else. Oh, it's a gopher. It's gotta be a gopher. Gophers get in your walls and they eat your bed. Okay, just to double check bed teeth. Well, this conference was sleeping. Yeah, I don't think this could... Yeah, I don't think this could do that. It is always a gopher at the end of the day. Are you sure it's not carbon monoxide and you're going crazy? I'm leaning toward carpenter ants for this one, but I think this one's kind of tough. Termites? No, I feel like termites would be even less noticeable. All right, let's run it with carpenter ants. Carbon monoxide is well known for its biting ability. Okay, well, what if she's hallucinating the whole biting thing? That's my theory. Actually, just the entire thing is a hallucination because of carbon monoxide. Okay, let's hope that's right. We're looking for 100% today. There's teeth in your bed and ants in your walls. Carbon monoxide in your lungs.
Yeah,
How can I help you?
I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something.
It's
real
gophers.
quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls.
It's
I set out
gophers.
all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again.
Oh my gosh, you fool! It's gophers.
Visible damage or dropping.
Always gophers. What did he even say? Scratching or something. It's real quiet. Set all kinds of traps. That one worked. Sorry, hearing again. I haven't seen any visible damage yet, or droppings, or whatever. Scratching
Please
sound.
hold.
We're gonna have to play this by sound, I guess. Wait, sound of dripping or stretching. Okay, I don't think this is any of the real ones, the real world ones. Here's my theory. I think any visible damage, most of the things that you'd hear in the walls would be visible damage, or they'd have other signs. Specific enough to say that isn't visible damage. That's why I'm thinking it's something unnatural, like cellar growth. Common hob doesn't do that. Desk hob doesn't do... I feel like they know something cleaner. Not a false beat, that's just nothing related. Frozen pipes. I don't think that's it. It could be that his house is actively lighting on fire. Have we considered this? I think the gophers lit his house on fire. Spider? Yeah, you don't hear them, though. I feel like mice, you'd see something. Moles, you'd see something. Pipe growth? That doesn't sound right. Oh, it could be a raccoon. Clattering sounds at night, garbage spills. I actually think it's a cellar growth. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna run with cellar growth. I think that's the sound he's hearing. Yeah. This guy's furnace is going to explode. It could. Probably because there's a ceiling growth in there. Cellar growth. Me for real when I metamorphosize. I think we did a good job today. Any more callers? Oh. There's gophers in your house. Hello?
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Sorry. He's always going through my stuff. He's organizing your I think you have a desktop.
Please hold.
He's going through your papers and organizing them? That's gotta be a desktop. No way. Really sort and order materials in the desks they're liking. It's gotta be. I cannot think of another thing this could be. It's gotta be a desktop. That's textbook desktop. Probably hired by a gopher. No, 60%? How? What did we get wrong? Probably cellar growth. That must be a desktop. I break into people's offices to organize their papers all the time. Yeah, you might be a desktop. Under soil check confirmed. Ooh, a broadcast. What's this? Okay, yeah, pretty good. 1 bed, 2 bath, 1,000 square feet. It's solid. Yeah. 84,000. Not bad in today's market. 2 bed, 3 bath. 1,600 square feet for 104,000. Man, those were the days. 4 bed, 5 bath for 120,000. It's crazy. Oh, community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Harper, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
I think he got kidnapped by a Leshy. Sir, 12,000 for 5 bed, 6 bathroom. Sign me up. What in the world? I want that. I mean, the kid, you know, is probably dead and like murdered in the woods, but like, come on. All right. It's too late for you now. Or sorry, it's too late for you now. The pay give you access to Moria Infidente. I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here to go in there. They got taken by the Lesh Warden and petrified. It's so tragic. I can't believe they did this. So the way I whipped around when you said Leshy, I think Leshy took him. I mean, it makes sense. So, okay, so if we get in trouble, there's a hole we can hide in. This guy might be a gopher. I think I'm being emailed by a gopher. Attention call team, our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week. So you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. No. No, please. I've already had enough Wi-Fi issues with the Frogmare stream. That actually was on my end. Okay, please be sure you're studying your information carefully while you still have access. You'll be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. They're gonna take away my information? Oh, I need that. It's Wednesday, at least. Why is this game making you do homework? This is just work. This is the normal 9 to 5. Alright, where's Carol? Hello, Carol. Come in, Carol. Talk to me. Carol, please, the gophers. They're after me.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
Carol, you gotta listen to me. The gophers are after me. Okay, that's great. The gophers are after me.
More extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Okay, this is gonna help me with the gopher situation.
Entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
Okay.
Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
I love when the Pharaoh takes away all my straw and expects me to make more bricks. Oh, we unlocked the boggart. Boggart's, you know, general term for metamorphosized hob. Large hairy humanoids between 6 and 7 feet tall. Very convincing false faces. Causes flooding, fires, electrical outages. Frequently observe targets while they sleep. Okay, we got some serious stuff going on now. Hello?
Hey, yeah, thanks
Jeff
a bunch for
Bezos?
the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
I don't even remember which call that was. Extremely dangerous human and pets. Malicious nightly household activities. Often cause injury or death. Okay, sorry, who's this? Is this also someone complaining? Because you can shut up.
There's something in the basement.
Stair slug.
It's huge, almost as big as my dog.
Oh my gosh, actually might be.
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs.
Oh my gosh, actually, it's gotta be.
Out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Oh my gosh, I actually think it is a stair slug. I was totally joking. When he said something in my basement, because that's like immediately what I thought when he said basement. And then he said almost as big as my dog. That's what it said. It's a slug, so it wouldn't hiss or growl. And it's on the it's gotta be. Yeah, you know what? The stair slug. It's gotta be. Wait, no, one sec. I'm gonna read a bunch of other things in case my thing goes down. I'm confident that's what it is. A false artifact. Oh, there's like a face in that. Seemingly designed human objects manifest suddenly inside a house. They're known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. They're not a threat to adult humans, significant risk of small human children and animals. Should they be left alone, they're at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard, while digestion can take upwards of several years to complete. Starvation could be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, simple as removing the object out of the house. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can use a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. So there's no way to save them. Just wipe their memory. Crazy. False rose bush. Oh, it has like feet. And like creatures. Act like a rose bush. Sometimes report missing pets or children. I feel like these are getting more severe. That consists. Oh, this is what took the kid. In that broadcast, this is what took him. A figure wearing like a tree or shrub or bush. This is who did it. Homeowners without. It's probably the gopher's fault still, though. I stand by it. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Okay, it'll just move on if you just don't go outside. Totally normal bush? Yeah, it's probably fine. Lamp sprite. Just getting electrocuted. Causing lamps they inhabit to burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell. Could actually be confused with house fire, I guess. Turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp while. Oh wait, do not turn off the lamp or reach your hand inside. Okay. Memory wisp. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. I feel like I just forgot something when I listened to that. Like, I don't know what. Let's see. They're invisible and odorless household wisps. Remove memories from the home. They'll report missing pictures, photos, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. That's actually really scary. That's like one of the scariest ones because that just like... That's not just like it attacks you. That's like messes with your mind. So much worse. I mean, I guess maybe not as bad as getting like trapped inside of a fake TV for years as you get digested. I mean, that might be worse. That sucks. That's evil. That's very cool, though. Pocket dementia creature, yeah. Mirror nymph. Stealing the likeness of homeowners and passersby. Faceless, voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs often report not being able to recognize their own face. No direct danger, though. They just copy people. And then maybe you can't recognize your own face. Tea sprite. It's just in the tea. Cool. This piece of sprite. Tea leaf-like droppings. Wow, okay, so they just take a dump in your tea. Great. Oh, they can give you the Fey flu as well. Toilet hob. Yep, they just clean your toilet. They hide in your toilet and then clean it. Their physical presence, though, can cause leaks or clogs. Okay. Unicorn fungi. Boom, your dog's a unicorn. Wonderful. Fiercely digging. They're drawn to the soil. Whistling fungi. Okay, so they just grow through cracks and stuff and then whistle. Okay. Wine sprite. Why do all the sprites look like this? They're not dangerous. Spread various deadly diseases. Hang out in the wine. Drink wine. Fair enough. Finally, wood secretions. Pink viscous liquid substance. I think I see it right there. Sometimes formed from wood that has been mistreated. Can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Okay. You know, keep it away. Keep away children, animals. As its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to children and pets. That's awful. Oh, that's evil. Okay. Just get rid of the wood. Okay, we've read everything. That's why I fumigate my house for fairies. I want them away from my tea. The sprites look so silly. They're just plastered. Yeah, they are. What was this guy talking about? Oh yeah, Stair Slug. My boy. I love that thing. Might be gophers, though. I'm gonna say Stair Slugs. I think that's what they want me to say. The gophers want me to say it. What is this game? This is Home Safety Hotline. They could... Pretty much customers call me and I need to send them the correct information packet to help with whatever their issue is. Just pretty normal stuff, to be honest, like house fires, black mold, stair slug, all the classic stuff you see in your house. A little while since what it's called. Oh, there we go. Hello, what can I help you with? It's gophers.
It's still crawling in the walls!
What is?
Those instructions
Gophers?
you said didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
Okay, it wasn't carpenter ants. I don't know what else it could have been. Probably gophers. Man, that was kind of rude. I think she's a gopher, actually. She's meant to sabotage me. My bad. No, I mean, I believe. I like, checked and agreed. I'm probably not going to just take answers from chat and just assume it right. I didn't then either. I agreed it was carpenter ants. Though it did make me consider carpenter ants more, but I think I would have probably come to the same conclusion anyway.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean.
It's probably a gopher.
Nasty
They
sound
get in the
anytime I run
pipes.
it, along with this, nasty smell.
It's probably... Okay,
Please
there's like
hold.
3 things this could be. Okay. So it's, weird noise, nasty smell, nasty sound when you run it. Let's see. Strange faucet smells, making whistling or leakage. Yeah, it could be frozen pipes. There's also pipe growth and pipe hob. Loud bubbling digestion noises after you eat a full meal. I don't think it's that. I think frozen makes more sense. What about pipe hob? Let's see, it can cause leaks and clog. The only one that does a smell is frozen pipe. I think it's frozen pipes. A rodent that crawls into pipes, you say? Are they rodents? I believe gophers are rodents, yeah. First, that was that sink hob. It could have been, but I do think it is. I do think it's frozen pipes. Mainly because the smell and sound. The hobs only cause clogs. Hello, how may I go for... how may I help you?
My wife. I can't.
Oh, I know what this one is. I'm sorry, man.
It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face.
Oh, man, I'm
Can't see
sorry.
her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
I'm sorry, but like, I know what that
Please hold.
is. That's a memory wisp. That one's honestly just uniquely horrifying to me, because there's just like a certain horror in forgetting. That is heartbreaking. That one's just so scary, because it's just so much like suffering while you're alive. Because the worst part is you know the person, but you just forget things about them. That's why dementia is so horrifying, like genuinely. There's a family member of mine who currently has that, and it's genuinely horrifying to be around. It's very scary. Alright, how can I help you?
Hey,
No.
name's Fred Pinball.
Fred
I'm calling
Pinball,
to
yeah, I'm
lodge
sure
a
that's real.
complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs,
Dude, you are
sticks,
probably...
pebbles, sod, and I ain't putting up with it no
Yeah, this guy's a
more.
gopher. I
I got
believe it.
sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Oh, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Oh my gosh, I didn't think I'd need to say anything during what he was saying. So I took like a massive gulp of a drink. And then he said, I ought to grab you by the goober, and I just almost spit take. I almost just spit everywhere. I just was not expecting that. And he hung up again. Okay. Okay. I think I need a memory wisp. Just gotta like shake that in front of my face and forget that happened. Spider. I hate when my goober gets grabbed. Oh, you know, it's rough. It happens sometimes. Yellow, how can I grab you by the goober?
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and
Oh, I know
my
that one.
legs
That's
itch
bed
like
sheet.
crazy.
Or that's bed teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week.
Yeah,
for
no,
my
that one's
skin
gotta be
health,
bed
so
teeth.
maybe that's it?
Okay, sorry. Once a week for your skin health. Once a week? Dude, yeah, you need to shower more. Can we just like add that to the information package so he thinks that will be the
Please
fix?
hold.
I think that's more important than whenever they're going on with the bed teeth. Oh, network error. That's fine. Yeah, maybe the bed teeth aren't the problem. I think they might be a secondary issue, to be honest. I think he's got other stuff going on. Network's out though, so that's kind of a problem. Right, he's gonna come back. Oh, please tell me these come back. You know what? We can do it without him. How can I help you?
Hello?
You look AI
I was
generated,
told to call
even though I
this
know
number
you
to
weren't.
ask about my problem.
That just looks like a
The wall
default
in my
AI
bedroom
generated kind of
doesn't look
face.
right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not
Oh, I know what that
sure.
is. Okay, I immediately know
I
what that
have
one
a
is.
cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Okay, I think that's a fracture hob.
Please hold.
Do we have our information back? Oh, we do. Wonder if they have anything against pets. Okay, fracturing cracks, lead to foundational issues. That's gotta be a fracture hob. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna lock it in. Fracture hob. I believe it. Hopefully none of these metamorphosize.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called
called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that?
Sounds about right.
It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Okay, sir, I think you were supposed to mail the bowl of cream to me. I
Please
want it,
hold.
if they're not going to use it. What other things did you say? That's all I had figured out. Oh. He didn't leave out the cream because he thought it was a joke. And then a hob metamorphosized. And that's why he's dealing with power outages, because boggarts can do that. That's my theory. Yeah, electric outages. Could you submit them? No answer. No, I don't think that's an option, unfortunately. I think it's a boggart. Which also does mean if this guy doesn't believe me, he is going to be killed. Once you're aware of its presence, simply vacate. So pretty much we're going to tell him to leave his house. Or he dies. And he's probably not going to. So, good luck for him. Wednesdays, am I right? That was our best day so far. Ooh, science mysteries. I love this show. I think last week they were talking about like smart hamsters or something. I think the week before that was like smart gophers. I swear they talk about smart rodents again.
One of humanity's oldest
Okay, it's just
friends
normal mice.
and
It's
oldest
fine.
enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house
Looks
mouse.
pretty muscular.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
No,
A
it's the
newly
smart
discovered
rodents
species
again.
Known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have
Really, the
brains
smart mouse is
smaller
smart?
than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
That's
What
not
do you
ominous
think?
still.
Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Why is every episode of this show just a new smart rodent? First the smart fridge and then the smart rodent. I can't catch a break. Oh, the please holds sounds similar to the voice of the next from Papers, Please. Oh yeah, it kind of does. It's like kind of robotic quality to it. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. we're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he's getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. All right. Your favorite character, small rodent. Well, I think the rodents are gonna have a little worse time around the office with this guy around. Hopefully it'll finally catch those gophers. Thursday. All right, let's get 90% this time. We're getting those coupons this time. All right, Carol. I promise I will stop blaming everything on I can't even commit to saying that I won't blame it on gophers. I can't commit to it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna blame everything on gophers. It's what I do. It's my job. Anyways, anyone gonna call me? There we go. Hello? How's it going? What's up?
Hello. Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
What? Our eyes rest upon thee? Awesome. Look at me. If cats hunt rodents, then Whiskers is now a gopher defense? Yes. Finally. Attic gnome. I knew it. I knew there was gnomes. Let's see. Knocking a rapping sound coming from the ceiling. Dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Hello, you've got a gnome in your home.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown.
I think that's a false beat. That is the only thing I've seen so far that causes stomach problems.
I keep hearing things about rusty
You're
pipes
dead. You're gonna have to, we're gonna cut you open and take it out.
things that can happen
Like,
with
and
water,
you're gonna
so
die probably, but you know, it's fine.
send someone out to get this fixed for us.
Yeah, like this guy's had it for a month. Yeah,
Please hold.
I think you're just infested now. Oh wait, he actually did say homegrown vegetables. I completely was ignoring everything after stomach problem. Yep, false beat. That's real unfortunate. It's gotta be. You know, actually, let's look at the other entries while we have time. Rest in peace. How's I forgot to say hi. Hi Star, hi Doodler, and also hi Little Evie. How's it going? Cellar Grotto. Large cave-like networks that sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Let's see, cellar grottos often report bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, notable increase of large beetles, frogs, and related pests. That's awesome. I wish this would appear in my home. Just a little grotto? Do they go away? Oh, wait. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing Home Studio Hotline's grotto removal team. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. If I had one of these, I would probably go give the guy a gift of gold for him to leave and to leave the grotto. I want that grotto. Fey Feast. Mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They appear near eating areas. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity. Okay, so pretty much a bunch of fey creatures make you a little dinner, and if you don't have any, they get angry. Yeah, why would you want to remove it? It's better. What if you take his gold? I don't think he has any. I mean, maybe he has gold. It's possible he has gold. What are you playing? We're currently playing Home Safety Hotline. People call in, and I have to identify what in the world's going on. Oh, Fey flu. I don't like that one. That's uncomfortable. It's just the flu, but with weird things going on. Floor roots. I mean, this one seems pretty self-explanatory. You know, they grow pretty slow. They're a strangling hazard for humans and pets while they sleep. Oh, so they could grow up and, like, wrap someone up in the night. Okay. Yeah, probably something we should watch out for. The Horde? Not the kind of horde I was thinking. Odorless collective invisible odorless collective consciousness that collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Okay, so pretty much it's a hoarding problem, except it's a ghost doing it. Laundry gnome. It's a gnome that lives near laundry. I don't know. That's what takes your socks. That's where the missing socks go. I should have known. Night no. Oh, that one's worrying. It's watching. Not known to be deadly humans. They give you a heart attack. You want laundry gnomes? They're gonna take your socks, though. I mean, they're harmless, but as long as you just keep, I guess, giving them a supply of socks, they'll probably keep coming back. See. Subspecies of wisp that form in the bright floating lights. Hover outside windows, while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Will they do your laundry? I don't think so. Let's see. They fold their bodies into shapes that resemble towels. So they actually add laundry if you think about it. Yeah, they're essentially just more laundry. Portal. Yeah, I mean, it's a portal. Let's see. Induce a wide variety of dangerous elements into a home. Oh, strong desire to enter. Strange dreams. Okay. Seedling. Okay, there's a few more. Never remove a weed from a seedling infested garden. Lifestyles. Okay, so they're small insectoid creatures, size of an aphid. So they're tiny little bugs. They kill weeds. And they compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. So don't listen to the bugs in your garden. Got it? Invasive species of gnomes stow away in luggage. They'll create expansive gardens inside the home, leaving soil plants and common outdoor pests in their wake. That's kind of funny. Come back from vacation, there's just a garden in your living room. Alright, so this was... We figured this one out already. Yeah, this was a false beat. He ate a false beat. So it's good to read all of them. Just in case. Now if the internet goes out again, we'll be good. I still think it's probably a gopher. The gopher probably actually got in that guy's pipes or something. It's always a gopher.
Hello?
Oh, did we give this person the wrong thing?
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but
I'm sorry.
I'm still getting cracks on my wall.
It wasn't a
My daughter
fracture
called Pest
hob.
Control, and she told me not to call you anymore.
What was
for help.
it?
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Kind of like Phasmophobia? Not really, to be honest. You're still identifying things for people. But that's kind of where it ends. Darn it, what could that have even been? I have no idea. We have to move on. Hello, how can I eradicate the gophers in your home? There's gophers, trust me.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house.
Window gnome or whatever it's called?
I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Yeah, I guess I kind of see that comparison to Phasma. Can you redirect them to the police? Well, I think the police redirected them to me, but that does sound like something I should do. See. False beat is actually terrifying. So easy happened to you once. Yeah. And then you're just in trouble. Just don't need beats, I guess, ever. Well, I guess it's a beat with a face on it. Just look at the beat and make sure it doesn't have a face on it, and you're good. Yeah, it's gotta be a night gnome. I can't think of anything else.
Please hold.
Was it called a night gnome? I thought it was a window gnome, but it might be a night gnome I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, this is the picture I was thinking of. Yeah, heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta be night gnome. Good advice, you just never eat beets again. So easy. It's still playing, I can't even turn it off. There we go.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem
Hello,
with our home
Belinda.
ventilation.
You have a strange
Lately,
name.
we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter
That's an
hasn't been able
attic
to
gnome.
stop coughing.
Attic gnome. It's gotta be an attic gnome.
Please hold.
Let's see. Yeah, knocking or rapping from the ceiling, surplus of dust coming out of the ventilation systems. I'm so confident we're just gonna lock that in immediately, attic gnome. I believe it. I can't think of anything else that would do air quality and sounds. I'd think a raccoon, but it's not air quality. Wow, we were fast on that one. Yeah, I may just change the filter. Yeah, it could just be like a bad filter on the furnace. You're right. I did jump straight to attic gnome. Let's see. Let's see.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
Okay, maybe the false
The
rose
last time I
bush?
saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night.
Wait,
Checking his messy
into
closet
bed.
for bees to calm him down.
Bees.
Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always
Bees?
so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff.
Is it just bees?
I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
I'm gonna be honest, if he's taken by like any of these fake creatures, you're never seeing that child again. Like I'm
Please
sorry to
hold.
say that. I mean, is it bees? Oh no, I think I know what it is. I think it's one of the worst ones. Oh, that's really unfortunate. It's one of the worst ones. Where's false artifact? I think it's a false artifact. That's one of the worst ones. Gentle buzzing sounds that can only be heard by very young humans. Yep, that's why you think there's bees in the closet. Oh, that's one of the worst ones. I think it's a false artifact in the closet. I'm sorry, your kid's gonna starve to death trapped in a prison inside of an object. I'm like, I'm really sorry. What's bad about it? So this one takes people, like small animals or children, encases their soul within. There's nothing you can do. They digest them over the course of years, though usually they starve first. That's genuinely one of the most horrific ones of the whole thing. Oh man. I'm sorry, lady, but your child's gone. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you that. That's definitely a false artifact. There's nothing else that could have been. That took a dark turn? Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of a horror game. Yeah, it was real bad. Hello.
Hi.
Is your child dead too?
Concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large
Thanks,
cracks in
Basil,
the
yeah.
walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
I don't do legal advice, but half-eaten cheese, so it's gotta be a hob then. That's what hobs do. You feed them cheese to get them to stop. So you gotta start leaving out cheese. I just don't know which hob. It's probably fracture hob, I'd assume. Several large cracks. So it's gotta be fracture hob. Can an adult get stuck in there? I don't know. I think an adult can't get stuck in a false artifact because they don't get lured in. Let me check. Yeah, no direct threat to adult humans. Oh yeah. That's not a legal thing in your name. See, there's a standard. There's your certain creepy fare. There's stuff that like this. They're just gonna keep me up at night. Yeah. This one's like genuine. Like this one and the Memory Wisp are like the two most horrific ones, I think. False Beat's pretty bad too, to be honest. I do think this is a fracture hob though, because this one's the one you leave cheese out for, right? Leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Yeah, it's a fracture hob. We're confident. So I'm guessing why it wasn't previously disclosed is because they knew the fracture hub was there and it just didn't cause it. Also, hi, Disco. Concept of false artifacts are so fascinating, terrifying. Feels like something you'd read in an SCP article. It really does. It's gotta be, you know what? It was gophers. I knew it was gophers. The gophers and their slices of cheese. Oh, I should have known. Oh, the gophers probably killed that child too. They probably just ate him. And then blamed it on the bees. I should have realized. It's all the gophers. Dude, a child just died. Don't prank call me right now.
I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my crew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths to feed. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
What in the world are you talking about, man? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you want. Great, and he just hung up. That guy's probably a gopher. I mean, look, think of what they sound like. Yeah, that sounds exactly what he sounds like.
Hey,
Hello,
so
Phil.
my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink.
Oh, it's Faye
I
Flu.
really
It's probably Fei Flu.
Please hold.
I think. Where's Fei Flu? Oh, it's a network error. Well, I can't check my work anyway. Fei Flu. I don't know what else it could be, to be honest. I was thinking maybe allergies of some sort. Because some of this stuff can cause allergies. Yellow.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here!
Okay,
There's
calm
holes
down.
all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found!
You named it Goblin? That explains why it yearns for the soil.
I need help. Bad.
Speaking of yearning for the soil, I
Please
actually think I know
hold.
what this is. Unicorn fungi. So the dog's nowhere to be found. Furiously digging around or inside the home. Broken floorboards. Goes away after a few months. You know, it can be treated with cryotherapy, removed surgically. There's just a little thing on their head. You know, just regularly bathe the pet, and you should be good. Yeah, so it probably, the dog probably just drilled into the floor. As they do. I think we have almost every entry now. Probably just one more set to get. Yellow? You've got gophers, probably? I don't know.
I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
Christmas can't save you now, lady.
And the house is
Only I
already
can.
turning into a disaster not 24 hours later.
Well, that's
My
travel,
living room
gnome.
is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening?
It's gotta be
Is this
travel,
what
gnome.
happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Yeah, it's 24. Yeah, it's.
Please hold.
You picked a ride with you, and then turned your house into a nice little place to hang out. Little, yeah, soil, plants, come outdoor posts. Here's the guy right here. You can see his nose and eyes. Yeah, that's gnome sounds. Yeah, that's travel gnome. I don't know why she'd mention getting back from vacation if it wasn't a travel gnome. Go first, go first, go first, go first, go first. Sorry, what? How can I help you?
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please,
Probably a
send
grotto?
somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like
It's
this.
making all kinds of horrible noises is what throws me off.
Please hold.
It could be it's probably a cellar grotto. Bad smell or humidity. I don't like the sounds, though. I can't think of what else this would be, though. A whole lot of water. You know what? I'm gonna lock it in for cellar grotto. Never mind, wait, what does this sound like? Yeah, yeah, that's good enough. I believe it. Cellar grotto. I want a cellar grotto. Just a little swamp in my house and a cave. That'd be nice. Accuracy 100%. Holy cow, we are the employee of the month. Incredible. We're getting a coupon today. Holy cow. We did it. Wait. Is that a tree or a person? And I don't think that was there earlier. Probably nothing. Do not come to the hole. Oh my gosh, he is in the hole in the wall. That's the cat from earlier. That's the office pet. Look at him. Here he is. That's him. Yeah, get him out of that hole. Also, why is this guy in a hole in the wall trying to message me? Stop it. Yeah, the hole is breached? Yeah. Yeah, it's a cat. It's gonna find you. Elbozo. Scheduling changes. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we need you to come in and work Saturday and Sunday. Oh, darn. It's how it is sometimes. You know, we're near the job. I get it. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I just got an achievement called Job Perks. Earn exclusive employee discount. Congratulations, employee! Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Tamed River Root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters of within the undersoil. This river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manners of pets and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well-watered and well-monitored. To receive your discount, simply type in the following code during your online checkout. The code is ROOTIN for you. I repeat, ROOTIN for you. Keep up the great work, employee. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's like $200 off Tamed River Root. I'm gonna have to save that one for later. Yeah, we're not deleting that one. That's a good discount. I was actually thinking of getting one of those for someone for Christmas. Alright, let's go for another 100%. Another 100% today. We've got this. Carol, how's it going today? Call me, please. I've got a cat who's joined me up on my lap for this stream. Just a little guy. Oh, hey. Hello, Carol. Carol, is that you?
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more.
The ones
Keep
below
up
the
the great
soil?
work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Okay, yeah, it sounds normal and good. Okay, there's still a few I haven't gotten yet. Animation, so it's like a little puppet guy. Clattering noises, stealing household objects. Just ignore them. Closet labyrinth. They appear in the wardrobes of healthy homeowners. Alright. Hello? How can I help you? This is Home Safety Hotline.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
That's Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those
I was actually there. I was present.
they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find
Holy
that
cow,
tree
that's the
growing in
joke
my
they made
shed.
too.
The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap.
I have no clue what that is.
Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
So, Patrice, that is actually what we like to call a spell check podcast. It is an ancient and mystical D&D podcast, which you can watch with the link in the description of this stream. I'm actually the DM on it. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's all it is. The tree thing, I don't think that's anything related. That actually might be a Lesh Warden. Sometimes when you do watch the episodes, the creatures do crawl out and attack you.
Please hold.
Don't worry about that. I have genuinely no clue what that could be. Okay, there's a tree, torn up fabric, and some kind of black liquid. Dreamweaver. Like creatures know to weave dreams into reality. They're also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They only move into a house if no other spiders are present. They're parasitic, they feed off dreams. I don't think this is it. Sorry, what was the closet labyrinth again? I don't think this is it, but I just want to know. Report missing clothes, sounds of distant cries. I assume for people getting lost in there. Incredibly easy to get lost in by design, proving incredibly hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious rare silk. There's to be spices on their person. Interesting. Just don't walk into your closet. Probably a new thing. Yeah. That's why I'm checking all of them, because I can't think of what that would be. False flower. They sing. Harmless if left alone. If you disrupt them, they spray a toxic chemical that can cause blindness or loss. Okay, they cause blindness. Water regularly, trying to notice their presence, ignore singing. Okay. Kobold. 5-foot tall humanoid creatures, dog-like faces that burrow in dark rooms or storage closets to make their home. Broken floorboards. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. They'll tend to lash out violently to protect their own, causing injury or even death. If discovered, they'll attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind the corners and whimpering. Oh, so they act like a wounded dog, and when you go and investigate, they kill you. That's crazy. Okay. Rain nymph. Okay, there's a few of them. There's a few more. Subsweet. Ooh, that's really freaky. I like that one. Nymphs are most active during rainstorms. Faint humanoids glow in the eyes. Appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. So essentially, they go up to your door, ask to be let inside, and then if you do, they flood your house. That's kind of funny. And nymphs are very preventable, just don't let them inside. Okay. Soap spray. Oh, I see it has tentacles. Suds-like substance. Oh, that's also kind of scary. Appearing similar to the pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Despite their bacteria eating lifestyle. Oh, never mind. It doesn't mean they're eating your hands. It just means they eat bacteria. Okay, so they're actually, like, better than soap if you think about it, because they don't run out. Because they just secrete it and then eat new things. So actually, pretty good. I mean, that's a great thing. Or, I mean, it might still be bad for you. I mean, it's feed off the hands, but they eat bacteria. Oh, they spread diseases. Never mind. Yeah, they spread diseases. So yeah, get rid of it with, like, tongs. Sprig tree. Rapidly growing tree-like organisms that take root in the human body. They're also known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. So if you touch a spriggan, they turn you into a tree in a matter of days. They result in death. Well, let's say they're incredibly deadly. Anyone near a sprig tree when it's growing in indoor locations also at risk of injury from death from the structural damage that occurs as it grows. No cure. Oh man. That could be it. Because this is like one of the only things that's a tree. Because it's literally a tree. Okay, I'm leaning toward that right now. Let's see. Rapidly growing vines that quickly consume a house block off exits. They're a sign that a Spriggan has been provoked. Not dangerous on their own. However, they tend to block exits, create struggles when you need to exit the house in a hurry. In case of floods, fires, or a Spriggan in pursuit. Oh, so it tries to block you off. So it can attack. That's kind of freaky. Though grows so long as the Spriggan that made them desires is advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. Trash gnome looks like our last one. There's gnome. Swipsy's gnome, gray fleur, frog-like eyes, large gaping mouths, seek out trash. You know, they smell bad. They tip over garbage cans, make a loud sound when they eat. They're territorial, they spread deadly diseases. Black cloth could be the clothes. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Wasn't it black liquid? Yeah, it was torn up fiber in black liquid. It could be blood. But I don't know why it would be black. It could just be old blood. My teenager having joined up with one of these. My teenager's been gone for days. Okay, it could actually be blood. I think it's a sprig tree. I think the child turned into a, or the teenager turned into a sprig tree. Also, a teenager seems likely to... Yeah, I think a sprig tree would be likely to be, or a spriggan would be likely to be provoked by, like, you know, by a teenager. You know, a spriggan. Teenagers just provoke things in general. That's why they're always in horror movies. Blood turns black after mixing with mucus and then drying. Yeah, okay, so it is probably that.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after
Gophers.
following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening.
Yeah, what was it? Was
already
it
told you
gophers?
guys
I think it's
what's happening,
gophers.
But the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Probably just a common hob, right?
Please hold.
It's gotta be a hob. I think it's a hob. I don't know if there's a specific one for the kitchen. Clattering noise coming from the kitchen. Check the signs. Pop spotless. What else could it be? Maybe that. Toilet hob? Wait, it can't be that because kitchen. Pipe hob, I don't think comes out of the pipes. Okay, this one could be it. It could be a pipe hob. To leave a clipping of hair out for them. I don't know if that's it, though. I don't know if this one makes as much clattering, though. Because it lives in the pipes. Oh, is it common or desk? Or is it common or pipe, I mean? Yeah, dishes are... I'm gonna say common. I think there'd be something pipe related if it was the pipe one. I'm just going with common. I like the Dream Weaver. That one's freaky. That one's a dream like that. Hello.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and
Okay.
not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing.
Oh, I know what that is.
Some insane serial killer.
That's false flower.
All they do is sing at night, but
Just
no one in my
completely ignore
family feels
completely
safe
ignore
anymore.
it.
Please hold.
Lady, completely ignore it. That's a false flower. Do not interact. Just enjoy the singing and never comment on it again. So stop talking. They're gonna do that, and it's fine. Okay, I'm guessing the prank call is gonna be soon. It's been like once a day. I'm guessing it would be about here. Because it seems like it's like halfway through each day. Oh my gosh, I actually called it. Holy cow, I called it.
Two dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine.
I was just eyeballing it.
I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing.
Flipper, I don't think I can help you. I could send a hob over, I guess.
Hey,
I could put a hob in a box and send it your way.
how did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Is Flipper an eldritch entity? Sorry, did Flipper just turn someone into a mouse? You know what? I take back everything I said. Don't turn me into a mouse, please. Even worse, don't turn me into a gopher. Now, anyway, back to our normal job. Hello, how can I help you? Oh, it's Carol.
Hello.
Hi, Carol.
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me.
Oh, was he turned into a mouse? Yeah, baby, we turned him into a mouse. Hopefully a dumb mouse, too. Nice. Farewell, Twig, Flipper, or whatever his other names were. Man, I wonder who ratted him out. Yeah, that guy's probably gonna be eaten by a cat, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, okay, hello.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful.
I think I know what that is.
The house.
I think that's a lamp
Can someone
spray.
come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Awful burning
Please hold.
scent. Are you sure? Actually, is it just a house fire? You know what? They said insect. I'm pretty sure lamp sprites make that smell as well. So I think it's gotta be lamp sprite. Okay, we hope for the best. We hope for the best. I think I'm gonna try and go faster through some of these. Stop deliberating so long. So I feel like I'm leaving these guys on hold forever. Hello.
It took my daughter.
police won't do anything. Send help.
Okay, sir. That sounds like gophers.
Please hold.
I'm sorry they've already eaten your daughter. Yeah, the voice acting on that call, it felt like he was whispering, worried someone was going to hear him. I still respect it, though. You know what? Go out there, you know, get some good takes in. I have no clue what this is. Sprig vines, I don't think they take you away. They just cut off entrances. They block off entrances. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. What does that we've seen? Sprig vines is the only thing I could think of immediately. Wait, there's floor roots. Where's floor roots? There it is. No, because this just strangles people, right? Person to wrap around before they cease their growth and fire to, let's see, acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimiles, giving a safer alternative. Place dolls in infected rooms and leave the roots alone for the night, but then more than dolls and roots should be gone. Okay. I actually think it's this, because it wraps itself around people. Mainly children, again. And they're gone in night. So I'm guessing this guy just saw it happen. Sir, the earth has reclaimed your daughter. I'm sorry to tell you this. It will come for you soon. In the meantime, get a shotgun, kill as many gophers as you can before they take you down. Because they're the cause of all this. Alright. Yeah, I feel confident on floor roots for that one.
It stole me.
I know exactly what this is already.
I'm not me anymore.
I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what this is.
See myself anymore. I'm gone.
Lady, stop it. You're gone. Yes, we know. The gophers took your soul or whatever. Actually, it wasn't even gophers this time. For once, it wasn't gophers. You know what it was? It was a mirror nymph, probably hired by gophers, but I don't think it was gophers directly. So, hey, you're not in that much trouble. Yeah, it's almost certainly a mirror nymph. Yeah, that was some good voice acting. That was a good one. I like this image. Looks cool. Hello, how can I help you? Home Safety Hotline.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans,
I know that is as well.
and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
All right. Pretty much. Yeah, all you need to do, miss, is, yeah, just leave, I guess. Just leave your home. Sell it. The horde. That one I'm pretty confident on. What do you want? Stop calling me. Oh, sorry, your customer.
Some kind
few nights we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Are they whispering? Because if they're whispering, don't listen to them. Because I'm pretty sure those aren't teens. Those are wisps. Night wisps, I think. These things. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure it is. I feel good about that one. If they're whispering about good fortune, don't listen. Just don't do it. They're just trying to sell you something. They're gonna sell you a course. It's gonna be incredibly expensive. You can't afford that, man. Hello, caller. How's it going? Got a problem?
Hey, so...
Hi, Patty.
I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should
I know
step
this
through
one
it.
too.
Yeah.
There's only one thing because some kind of door that makes you want to step through.
The wind feels so nice.
It's gotta be a portal.
Please hold.
It's gotta be a portal. Yeah, cold drafts as well. Strong desire to enter. Yeah. To be honest, I think even if it wasn't like convincing you that you need to go through it, I probably, if I saw a portal, would be like, oh, I really want to go through that. Just to see what's on the other side. Yellow, Home Safety Hotline. How can we help you with your gophers?
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there.
Oh, it's the soap. I actually remember noting the tentacles on there.
Little soap thing and everything, but I know it's
under the little soap thing.
It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding.
Yeah, so it couldn't be anything in the pipes. That's gotta be the soap. That's gotta be the fake soap. I forgot what that was called though. Soap spray. Yeah, cause look, little tentacles. That looks like a little squid or something. I could see why we'd call it that. Yeah, let's get some tongs, get rid of it. Easy as that. Also, I feel like I'd notice if the soap wasn't the variety I'd buy, you know? Because you'd be like, oh, why is this soap here? This isn't something I purchased. Who uses soap? 100% accuracy again. That's 2 days in a row of perfect accuracy. We are the employee of the month. Incredible. Friday, complete your 5th day on the job. 2 more days. Okay, yeah, this person's definitely closer. Like, way closer. Oh, new video. What's this? Great American Hikes. Brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Here's the supplies you're going to want to bring with you. if you're hiking up this mountain. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with the supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure you bring your hiking boots, your water bottle. Can't allow you to get dehydrated. It's really dangerous out on the trail. And make sure to bring your trusty iron sword to slay whatever foes you may face. Climbing gloves. It can get a little rocky out there sometimes. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. Safety first. Now, let's talk about what to do when you're on the trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail, consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave, and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Man, look at those views. Be sure to stop and read the trail info. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Maybe wear a hard hat. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. They will make too much sound. Now, enter the cave carefully. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it. Now, sit back and enjoy the view. You've earned it. Well, that wasn't ominous at all. It's a great note to head to bed on. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, farewell, Les. All right. Check our mailbox. Oh, this guy who was messaging me is no longer active. Finally. He's gone. Gopher is dead. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Hag Hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the parish and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed safe. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier. Sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type in the following code during your online checkout. Haglin 4 Deals. That's HAGGLIN 4 DEALS. Keep up the great work, employee. That's pretty good. Oh, it's the face of the hag as well. I mean, that explains why it's a little bit pricey. It's pretty good. Saturday. All right. Clock in. I think this is our second to last day. So I have a feeling this one's going to be rough. Oh, we're going to get our last few entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 more. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. I'm guessing the last day is going to be like really hard. That makes sense. The final challenge. Oh, Carol. Hello, Carol. Talk to me, Carol.
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Sorry, what? Prepare thy body? Oh, Carol. My body's always prepared for you, Carol. That's a horrific thing to say. No. I think I'm gonna get buried alive, actually. Do I need to get, like, mummified? That's fine. You know what? Whatever I have to do for this job. Carol talks like an angel in the Bible. You know what? Yeah, kinda. I see it. Alright. The final few things. Autumn vines. Red leaves are no grow of the house, freely occurring during the fall. Horizontal vines, dizzy, lightheaded, blissful. Oh, okay. Yeah, what do you guys say?
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken
I know what that
bottles on the
is.
floor.
Okay, that's a wine spray.
Getting loaded.
Okay, I was actually gonna say that's a bat, and then it said Pinot Noir and Chardonnay.
Please
Yeah, it's gotta be wine spray. Let's quickly look through what we've got though for today. Bed hag, large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. Let's hide under your bed. Not dangerous to most healthy human adults with small children. It's always small children. Okay, so they give you sleep apnea pretty much. Sounds like. Yes, sleep paralysis, sleep apnea. Dorcha. Dorcha is the one who delivers? Sorry, what? Experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Like that, I assume. Dorcha will deliver with that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless humans that does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. What? What does it do when it finds you? Does it kill you? Just take you? That's horrifying. Anyway, leprechaun. Small humanoids covered in long brown hair. They're known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, other precious metals. Yeah, household nutrient. Oh, they eat precious metals. They can cause direct harm to humans in case where hoarders have metallic medical implants and braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds if they run out of food. Okay. It's not too bad. Neighbor's doorway. Doorway-like structure that appears in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. What's parallelism? Do not cause any direct harm, but step through the resulting parallelism. Oh, I was about to explain it, I think. Will result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through on the other side. Let's see. Tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize their removal services. Pressing mindfulness, not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. That's a little ominous. I wonder... I actually wonder if it's, because the way it sounds like parallelism when you step through missing memories, I wonder if you step through the doorway, a version of you from a similar reality is the thing that comes out and you're somewhere else. That might be the case. I don't know. Hookah. It's so goofy looking. Shapeless creatures. Looks like it has a shape. Unusual or frightening pet behavior. They just replace your pet. Foul smell signifies decay. And discard bite should be found and removed immediately. Oh, so they just kill your pet and replace it. Ugh. Whereas you in an alternate timeline version of yourself swap places. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Reanimation. Wow. Yep, that's just zombie. Yeah. That's just... Oh, Spriggan. We finally have Spriggan. Because we have the Sprig Tree and Sprig Vines. These guys are really dangerous. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. Seen rarely in households and reside primarily within trees. Homeowners affected by Spriggan's rapid vine growth in their homes. Finn trees are watching them. Macbeth much. Sprigs are incredibly dangerous to humans that when provoked. Physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. That's pretty bad. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. If you eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property, consider making offers of water each night left in a clean dish on your porch. Troll. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Trolls are giant 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures. They're not normally seen in the home. They'll deflate their bodies to fit inside homes, steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will often report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sound of air escaping in the middle of the night. Very dangerous to humans. They deflate their body in seconds. Supposed flexibility is incredibly durable and smash through ceilings of most homes when truly inflated because of property damage. You don't ever approach it. They don't like UV lights. Warlock Remnant. Wait, that's just what I am. That's crazy. Homer's experiencing warlock remnants. Echo, let's see. Hostile presence as mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Manipulate small household objects, prove hazardous, less cautious homeowners. You can purge a remnant from your house with the use of a Sealy stone. The journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous and not recommended. Yeah, it's just leave the house. Okay. Anyway, this is definitely a wine sprite. Imagine being on hold for that long while someone just reads like 10 different articles on unrelated things. But hey, 100% accuracy. There's a reason. We study up. Oh. Trying to remember all the new stuff.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens and...
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. It's wood secretions right here.
I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so... I need
Yes,
to know
it's
what to
definitely
do
it.
about this as
It's
soon as
definitely
possible.
desk or wood secretions. Okay. So it's the thing that leaches out of the desks.
Please hold.
Children are attracted to the sound. What if there's a challenge mode where you're given a limited amount of time on each call? I think that would be so cool. Unfortunately, there is only one version of this game. That's actually why I had to wait so long to play it, is because I had seen someone play it, and the questions are always the exact same in the exact same order, unfortunately. I would love if they made like a challenge mode where they had a bunch of different ones. But also, that's incredibly expensive, and I get it. Like, it might not be feasible. If they did that, I mean, that'd be super cool, though. I'd love that. Wood secretions are a pink viscous liquid substance. Yeah, this is absolutely what it is. Yeah, foul odor, but sweet candy-like smell children. And that's why the children went in there. I feel very bad for if we ever have to diagnose him with a Dorcha. I will say this game is giving me ideas for Spellcheck. In fact, this game already did previously. And I'm not going to say what it is because it hasn't happened yet. And it was the DLC, not this. Which I do have. We'll be playing it closer to Christmas because it's Christmas themed.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but
That's something Spriggan.
I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you.
That's a Spriggan.
Hoping you'll be more helpful.
That's a Spriggan gets angry about both those things.
Please hold.
Yeah, sir, you've got a Spriggan. Seriously, Dorcha is really interesting to me. Why is it written like this? Like, why did they type it like that? Incoming call.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here.
No,
My
it's
brother says
something's
he doesn't
wrong.
like
What?
the way
Why
that
is she
we
so happy?
move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace.
Oh, I know it is. Okay.
Things are good here,
Autumn
brother.
vines. Has to be.
Things are good.
Blissful.
Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Yeah, okay.
Please hold.
Blissful. Blissful, and she said vines growing around the house. And even a warm embrace, and they're even a warm color. Yeah, blissful. You've got autumn vines in your house. They're messing with your head. It's actually a much longer game than I thought. Which is actually fine, because, I mean, we're still not to the end of when I usually stream. But I thought this was actually going to be like a 2-hour game. We are past 2 hours now. We're at 2:13. Maybe because I'm slow, though. Also, I'm down playing more of this. This is fun. Hello. How's it going? Are you also crazy?
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened.
Oh, I know what this is.
Please
Okay,
tell
that
me
took me
how
a
to get back
sec.
to my family.
I think that's a neighbor's doorway. I think she's swapped with an alternate life path of herself.
Please hold.
That's the only thing I could think of that would do that. Because there's a bunch of stuff that causes confusion, but that's such a specific version of confusion. And we've really come a long way since the day we got 60% accuracy. Those are some loud vines. Wood secretions and false artifacts are cringe and cowardly predators and never target grown-ups. Less meat from the little ones. There's a lot of things in here that only target little ones. Boggarts are chads. They just show up and eat you. Actually, you know who's a Chad? Dorcha. He just kills you. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of
Dorcha.
rotten eggs coming from my dining room.
Okay, it's definitely not
And
Dorcha.
when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table.
Oh, I know what that is. Fey
It's quite
Feast.
big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house.
Eat it. You have to eat it. I'm
Look
sorry,
how
you
big
have to
this
eat it.
thing is. I mean, my
Just
dog
have to.
can't even lay down something that big.
I'm so sorry, but you have to eat the
Please
pile of
hold.
random crap on your table, or at least have a bite or two. It's only just a little bit. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Just eat a little bit. I know it smells foul. Just have a little bit. She's gonna eat the food from Fairy World and be sealed in the Fey realm forever. You would think that, but this specifically says that you should eat it. Just saying. Alright. Oh, I was about to go look at other articles. Hello, how can we help? Do you have a gopher issue?
Hey, yeah, Paul here.
Yeah?
I'm not sure what to do
Gophers?
anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Okay. Would it offend the gifter if I use seasonings to flavor the feast? I feel like that would be fine. It's a feast, right? You know, you can add some extra seasonings here and there. I have no idea. Okay, this one's actually, I would actually just say bed bugs. Right? But also it's not affecting him. And he sprayed pesticides, he's washed the bed
Please
sheets.
hold.
I feel like that's not bed bugs. But then again, bed teeth are a thing. Tickling or itching? What is the feast anyway? I think it's just whatever the Fae just collect and put on your table, to be honest. Could it be the Dreamweaver? Because they're also having nightmares. Wait, no, Night Hag. Wait, where's the Night Hag? Or Bed Hag? Bed Hag. This could be it. Coughing or wheezing sounds. Small children. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. It steals their breath. This isn't what it is. Okay, nightmares is what's throwing me off. Because this looks like what it is. What could it be? Carbon monoxide. Do you guys have anything that isn't just zombie? No. Okay, this one's tricky. I actually don't know what this is. See me when the fairy leaves a pile of raw fugu pufferfish on my table. I have to eat it or face the wrath of the fae. That's unfortunate. I honestly take the fae at that point. I don't know. Nightmares is something weird. Let's see. You got anything that's not normal zombies? Alex Hirsch. We got zombies that explode to music. Oh, I remember that episode. That was a good episode. I love Grunkle Stan. He's great. He'd do well with all this. What are we thinking? I'm thinking bed bugs. I just can't think of what else it would be. Unless it's gophers. They are known for sneaking into places and giving children nightmares. Wait, it's only children as well. It's only children. Like, can this even be? So Night Gnome just watches you. That's not it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, I just can't think of what else it would be. It really just doesn't seem like it, though. And I hate that. Look through one more time and see if I can spot anything that might be it. I just don't think there is. Like house spiders. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna run it with bed bugs. I don't like that, though. I'm not happy with that answer. I'm not happy with that one. But I can't think of what else it could be. Unless it's Dorcha. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Delivers itching and nightmares, apparently. Spider. Fly. Hello, your house is on fire.
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening?
Yeah, sure.
Last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now.
Teeth hurt?
Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Okay, I would say Boggart, but the teeth
Please
thing.
hold.
Leprechaun mess with braces. That could be it. Did they do anything to heaters, though? Braces, crowns. Oh, I completely skipped over it. Long-term damage to heaters, for instance, another common plan. Yeah, it's a leprechaun. I read, like, everything but that section. But I remembered the teeth thing. Because I was thinking, like, wow, I haven't really seen anything that affects anyone's, like, mouth. So when I saw braces or crowns, I'm like, okay, something's mouth-related over there. I mean, that child crying sounded way too young to get either of those things, so I don't know what in the world's up with that. Yeah, my baby's 2 years old. Get him braces.
keep hearing this
I know who that is.
strange whoopee cushion type sound
Oh,
coming
I
from
know who it is for
outside.
sure now.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have
That's a troll.
any advice you can send me?
Dude, you're getting trolled. Just don't engage with them. I mean, the crying bear could have just been a normal thing, but he took time to say, I know your teeth hurt.
Please hold.
Also, this guy's problem's definitely a troll. Like, definitely. They steal clothes and inflate and deflate. It's gotta be. I'm still not happy on that one from earlier that I put bed bugs for. I still can't think of what else it would be, though. Hello? How can I help? Oh, the baby could have been teething. Oh, you're right. I still think it's related.
I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around
it's tea spray.
inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm
A few
quite
loose tea
allergic to
leaves, those are
fumes
actually their
now.
droppings,
So I just wanted to know
unfortunately.
if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Yeah, okay.
Please
That's definitely a
hold.
tea spray. Base tea enjoyer? I've tried so hard to get into tea recently, I just can't. Because I don't really want to have caffeine, it just sounds... I don't like the idea of being reliant on it for my energy. So I've only been trying the herbal ones, and I just cannot get into any of them. I think it would be so good for me, though I've started drinking more hot chocolate. Because that can also help my throat a bit. Between streams. I actually would have some after this stream, because my voice is starting to go. Unfortunately, I don't really have any right now. Actually, well, I do have some. The issue is, yeah, drinking hot chocolate right before you go to sleep, not the greatest way to make sure you actually sleep. Kind of a lot of sugar. Why is the phone call sound different? What do you want? Hello.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Woman, you have to believe me. There's a woman hiding under your bed. She's gonna take your breath away. You understand? There's an old woman hides under your bed.
Please hold.
This is a bed hack. You gotta believe me. Alright, another job well done. I'm glad they believe me. Let's see, honey lemon tea is always reliable. Oh. Yeah, I've actually tried honey lemon.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything. But I can't
Maybe
figure out where
whistling
the sound's coming
fungus?
from.
I just don't know what whistling fungus sounds like, but that all sounds like wind instrument kind of vibes.
Please hold.
Is there a sound clip? Yeah, it's definitely that. Honestly, kind of pretty, but also it can cause foundational problems to make your house collapse, so probably get rid of that. Okay, that one checks out. These, I feel like they've been getting easier. Maybe they just haven't been getting harder at a rate that matches how I'm actually improving at this. That's pretty in an unsettling way. Yeah, it's just very ethereal.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him.
Your dog's dead,
Smells so
lady. You have to move
terribly
on.
rotten.
There's heads in your house.
Please, can you
The
help?
dog beast is in your house.
Please hold.
You understand, woman? It's a puka. Your dog's dead. It hit it in the. It hit it. It hit it. It had the dog in the. It hit the dead dog in the closet. It's just your spine. I do feel like if someone tried to explain this to me, I think they're crazy. You don't understand, woman. It's a pookie. Yeah, it sounds like a dog. Maybe a bird. One sec, I'm on break. Ah, whatever. I'll take a call for you. Hey, Flipper. No, not you. I thought the cat got you, Flipper. Go back to your little hole. I'm sure that my feline friend will help. Does Puka do anything other than kill a dog? Why does it kill a dog anyways? It replaces the dog. 100% again. We are so good at this game. That's 3 in a row. So he sounds more like a pig. I guess that's fair. We are doing well. It's gonna be so funny if we mess up on the last day. Wait, entry bros? Oh. All of them. I was curious if it was gonna have anything smart mouse related on there. Oh, that's a hole in the ground. Yeah, Wolper has a single hole. I didn't even notice. I was so busy looking at the exclamation point. Yeah, mailbox. Congratulations, employee 36. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Is tomorrow the trial? All right. Congratulations, your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon, the Glamour Stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. When you receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham Glam, thank you ma'am. That's WHAMGLAMTHANKYOUMAAM. I'm not going to repeat that, so I hope you got it the first time. Keep up the great work, employee. I've got like I actually got one of these last year for like a gift from a friend. I don't think it's as good as this one because it's much more expensive, but I like the one I have. All right, Sunday. Is it the last day, or is it the day after this? Welcome, employee. Oh, it glitched that time. Yeah, let's clock in. That's very suspicious. Oh, thy trial hath begun. Sorry. Thy trial hath begun. Oh, I can't look at any of the... I can't look at the info. Okay. We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
No. No, 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 no. That one is a queen. We are many, we are above. That sounds like bees. Or gophers. Could be gophers. The queen gopher might be the bad guy this game. Black carpenter ants? No, because if it was between bees and carpenter ants, bees are above. You know what? I'm going with bees. I like bees. Bees are a good answer for this. The more I think about it, the more I like bees as an answer. Showcase thy knowledge. Okay, we're descending. It might be the gophers. It might have been gophers this whole time. I'd love if they call. Here we are. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small. I am weak. I serve my purpose, and then I die. What am I? I am not living, yet I clatter. Immediately makes me think of an animation. Serve my purpose and then die. I don't think I read animation perfectly. I don't know what else would be that, though. I think it's animation. I'm just going with animation. I feel good on that one. Forge ahead. What could have been? Oh yeah, for this particular section. Don't put any answers in chat. I gotta do this one completely without anything but my memory. It's only fair. Okay. I am the beggar, the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend to the water of the sky. What am I? That one I absolutely know. That is a rain nymph. I almost said sprite. That's gophers. Yeah, that one's gophers. Oh crap, I accidentally selected the wrong thing. I meant to put gophers. Oh, there's bones. Is this good? I don't know if this is a good thing. This might be a bad thing, now that I think about it. Wait, are we going down to the gophers? Oh, are we going to the gophers? Maybe we are all gophers at the end of the day. Maybe I was a gopher all along. Maybe the real gophers were the friends we made along the way. Gopher, the real gophers are the gophers we gophered along the way. Gopher? What? Hello? I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? Gophers. Gopher ending where the office is replaced by gophers.
Please hold.
Harbinger of death, bring your pestilence forever the nuisance. Ticks, not really. I wouldn't call him a harbinger of death. Dorcha is a harbinger of death. Mice, no, it's definitely mice. The more I saw mice, I'm like, okay, that's that one. Gotta be mice. I believe. So, rat. Oh, you actually said it. I'm glad I wasn't looking at chat, 'cause that's genuinely essentially what I answered. That's funny. Oh, gee, it's the horseman. Yeah, it's the 4 horsemen. Should have got it. I think that was right.
I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and lose their way.
Sorry. Just in case I turn this into a video, let's run that back.
I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
That
Please
is
hold.
absolutely a closet labyrinth. Genuinely fair, that was an option. My bad. That's fine. It was a joke answer and it actually just happened to be what I actually picked. That's fine. I wasn't looking at chat. That one's definitely a closet labyrinth. Spirit of greed. To expand thy mind. I feel like we're doing pretty good right now. I feel pretty confident on all these answers. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
Spriggan? I think it's a Spriggan. It's gotta be Spriggan, because it specifically murders you. That's like its thing. If you like tread on the grass or whatever. I think it's a Spriggan. That one's the one I'm least confident in so far. Come on. That feels good. Let go thy stilted soul. I think I'm transforming into a gopher. I think that's the ending. Maybe we were all gophers. Okay, that guy's a mole. That guy's just straight up a mole. I am the dancer. Sorry, wait.
I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Okay, well, the last line just gives it away. I'm gonna be honest. I was like not with it until it said that. Forsaken oil and careless light. That's a house
Please
fire.
hold.
That one I'm very confident on. Yeah, that's gotta be. The shaking makes me think it's bad. Oh. It could be. Descend. That's very fine. Yeah, we're ascending. Well, no, we're descending. Next one's bed hag. Next one's bed bugs. Next one's bees. Wait, bees actually. Bed teeth. Something bed.
I am the seeker. I am the one who
One sec.
I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I?
I know that one anywhere because I was really wondering what in the world was going on with
Please
Dorcha.
hold.
That's Dorcha right there. I know a Dorcha when I see one. I know who the one who delivers is. Why didn't the screen change? No, Dorcha is the... No, I'm so confident that was right. Why didn't the screen change? Was that wrong, or was that right? Was every other... No, there's no way every other one was wrong. Some of those I'm sure.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching.
She has the
you
glamour
closely.
stone.
For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion.
Oh, promotion!
Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Oh, we got promotion.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Wow, I promoted. That was crazy. Oh. We're the Fae Company. You're a gopher. She's a gopher. I knew it. Oh no. What? Am I gonna be promoted to a tier 2 gopher? Uh-oh. What's the music?
Congratulations! All hail our new junior supervisor!
Yes! Yes! Junior supervisor! This is everything I've ever wanted. Oh, that's a good game. We're a tier 2 gopher now. What in the world are these credits? This is awesome. Oh, that's great. That was fun. So if you like this, we actually have more of this. There is a DLC called Holiday Safety Hotline. It brings a bunch of Yule and other, like, holiday folklore into it. And I'll be back to play that soon. Gosh darn fairies always messing with my internet. Yeah. That was really fun. I like that game. Krampus? There's something similar in it. But we'll be back to play that sometime before Christmas, so within the next week or so. That was fun. I like that game. It definitely doesn't pull the viewership. That's okay. Sometimes it's fun to just do some fun little games like that. Well, thank you, everyone, for watching. We're now a tier 2 gopher. And soon, we'll be a tier 3 gopher. Once we beat the DLC. I don't really know what actually will make us a tier 3 gopher. But yeah, it'll happen somehow, I don't know. But, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you guys in a future stream. Bye, everyone. There's gophers in your house, there's gophers in your walls, there's gophers